All right, good morning. It is January 27th. This is the remains of the contractor, his debris pile, even after he's worked on it a bit, but this is what remains. This needs to be moved out. We move here into the garage. We can see his general way that he works on things. This contractor has obviously lost control of this job and is behind on everything. I estimate from what I've seen it's maybe 50% done. So coming in through the garage, we'll go into this room. Here we can see this tile floor at 75% done, no grout. Drywall still needs to be completed and finished. Drywall repair and work needs to be done. Extra damage in the back. Redo this drywall work here and then reset this bathroom, this laundry room. Okay, the flooring here in the walkway needs to be completed. The stairs and the ceiling needs to be completed. So this section here is maybe 10% completed. And here we have the entire floor that needs to be done. There's nothing done in this room. Here we can see in his demo, he's taking out the trim. He didn't take out the trim, he broke the trim, so now the trim pieces all need to be redone. We have extra damage on the wall from somewhere. And the entire floor needs to be done. This room is less than 5% completed. Going up the stairwell, the stairs are not completed at all, nor are they even locked down. We need to nail and secure the landers. Not sure how we got there. Once again, more of the trim that was destroyed. The entire trim in the house is going to have to be redone due to how he's broken it versus demo it. Here's another example of his destruction instead of proper demolition. All the flooring needs to be completed. Here he's completed, or he has broken the handrail for the stairs. Here he is leaving a ladder in a very dangerous, precarious position. Not sure what we're doing there. Okay, into the kitchen. Here's an example of some of the electrical work. The electrical is a big unknown if he's touched it, and this is an example of it. I worry what we'll find. Here we can see how the kitchen was left. Just in general disarray. This is not a well-maintained construction site. The lights, this goes back to the electrical. We'll have to see what is even going on with those. Excuse me. You can see the sink is not plumbed up, so we have all plumbing to repair. Continue the drywall repair that's going on and the damage that's been created. Wow. Some more electrical to be discovered. We have a lot of discovery. Note here is some of the trim that he tried to place back on there. It is different than the rest of the house. So we need to demo this out again and put in proper trim. Cabinets. Here is the debris pile on the back porch, on the back deck, that needs to be addressed and just removed in a proper construction fashion. It's been out there for a while. Here we can see the trim that he started, which is different than the rest of the house. So that's why we're now going to have to retrim and do everything properly. Here is the range top that when they moved it was completely shattered and broken. Not surprising by the way that they've managed this job site. As you can see, it's still not under control or proper in any fashion. We are at the fireplace hearth. Kind of have improper layout of the tile work, nor is it even and completed properly. So to make this proper, will have to be demoed out and redone. Trash is just placed into the fireplace. Once again, just not a controlled job site. We have, here's the flooring underneath all the paper. You can see how far off he is on this register. We're gonna have to be redoing flooring. You can see how the floor is left and what's underneath this protective paper is a big mystery. At a minimum, I can see major cleaning having to be done and assuming some major repairs and redo. Here's some painting that was done. So he's in the process of painting, but not done with his drywall, not done with anything else. Not exactly sure what his construction schedule was. In my experience, you do painting much more towards the end. Okay, the trim work. Here is the bathroom. This bathroom has been completed. This is how he's left it. So it is not complete at all. It needs to obviously be extremely cleaned. And we'll have some discovery in there, hopefully at a minimum. We'll see what this is. Yeah. Okay. Here we have a guest bedroom with doors still off. The flooring, the cabinets, the trim in here is, the window once again is different trim than in the rest of the house. So we have some work in there. You have some closet needs to be put back together properly. Once again, more possible floor damage. Linen closet all needs to be completed. 0% done in there. The second linen closet also needs to be completed with doors. The other bedroom, same scenario. We have the wrong type of trim around the windows matching the floor. The doors are not hung. The electrical work is questionable. No need discovery on that. Moving into the master bedroom. Here we have example of the trim that will now need to be redone. Painting to be completed, repaired. More electrical. The closet again is also needs to be redone. Now there's damage to the missing brackets. Something's happened where now we have things missing. Once again, you can see the debris pile that's left in the middle of this room. Whatever's on the floor here, we have exposed floor. We get an example of how that floor looks and the type of cleaning and repair that might be needed throughout the home. Once again, another shot of window trim that is improper. Let's see, here's once again way off on their cuts for the registers. So that'll have to be redone throughout there to get a proper fitting around the registers. Here we've done some work in the bathroom, master bathroom. None of the trim or plumbing is completed. You can see the damage of the trim once again. He has it on there. And you can see the paint job, how that's going with the paint just ripping off there. So that'll all have to be redone and repainted. The bathroom in here, this tile right now looks okay. We're supposed to have a solid glass or a glass shower door here. We have questions on whether it was constructed properly to accept the door. So we'll have to do some discovery into the wall to ensure that there is proper king studs for the doors to go into. One window, you can see how that's crooked. So the drywall repair he did up there will have to be corrected so we can have a square window. He's used proper finishing wood on the outside. He used raw 2x4 on the outside to make the trim. And more floor work in here. Overall, I see this house is maybe 20% done, maybe. But now, unfortunately, we are going to have quite a bit of discovery to find what else is missing and what will need to be redone. I'm estimating a week's worth of work just to find out everything that's messed up and to document. And then another month probably to finish it off and get everything back to normal. If that long. Okay, this is the video concluding here. Once again, January 27th. All the tools and all documents. Thank you.